What is up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayur Pawar and you're watching The Bearded Geek. Well guys, today I'm going to tell you a simplest way about how can you create an Instagram carousel post. I would say an engaging Instagram carousel post. A few days back I was wondering that how do people create these Instagram posts, because it looks like a tedious job, but trust me guys, it is not at all a tedious job. For this particular trick, you do not need a laptop or a desktop, or you don't need to go on canva.com. It's just a cell phone that you're going to need in your hand. And I'm going to use a couple of tools which I'm going to tell you later on, but that's about it. You do not need any desktop or a laptop for this one. But before that guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell icon besides that. This way I will be able to reach out to you whenever I upload a particular video, and I keep on uploading these videos on a regular basis. And when you guys subscribe to the channel, it's just a motivation factor to create more and more such kind of videos. Apart from that, if you're watching this video on Instagram, make sure that you check out the link in the bio. And if you're watching this on Quora, make sure that you upvote this answer if you find this answer helpful. Without any delay, let's get started with the video. And just a last thing, if you are looking for generating some side income or some passive income through your images that you capture on your mobile phone, make sure that you check out the links in the description. I'm going to share a few stock photography websites where you can sign up and start selling your images that you have captured from your mobile phone itself. So without any further delay, let's get started with the video.
So here we are on the mobile screen. I'm going to tell you the softwares as and when I use the softwares. The first software which I'm going to use is Adobe Spark Post. Now Adobe Spark Post is available on Android as well as iOS, and it's a free application. You can download it. Once you click on that, this is how the interface is going to look. You can click on this add button here, and we need to create a canvas. The canvas size is supposed to be 2160 by 1080. So I'm going to click on this color palette over here, click on next, and you see this custom option here. I'm going to set this custom option as the width is supposed to be 2160 and the height is supposed to be 1080. Click on done. Again on done. This is the empty canvas, the plain canvas which we have got. Now remove this Adobe stock logo and delete this particular text as well. Now the second thing you need to do is divide this canvas into two segments so that you understand wherever you're placing the elements, like let's say text or image or any particular other social media element which you want to place. So you want to know that where is the canvas getting divided. So in order to do that, you need to click on layout, and you will get a grid option over here which divides the canvas equally into two parts. So these are two carousel posts. As of now, it's one canvas, but these are two carousel posts which we are going to in future divide it. We are going to crop it out and click on done. Now you can add whenever you're whenever you're creating the post, make sure that you have all the elements which you require. Like say, let's for the information, I have this text which I'm going to add. This is the information which I'm going to add on my carousel. The images which you want to place, you make sure that you can go ahead, you have already removed the background and everything and kept it with yourself. So in that particular way, it becomes really easy. It's just like a drag and drop situation over here. Now the first thing I'm going to add is check the image. Now image, click on gallery. These are few images I've already removed the background from, and as is like a demonstration uh, post I'm going to share with you. It's just let's say, like for example, I want to use this one. Now you can just drag this image, make it as bigger or as smaller as you want, and make sure that you place it like in the middle of both of these particular segments so that it gets divided in one particular carousel. Like the user would be able to see half of the person, and the second, the moment the user scrolls, he will be able to see the second portion. I've placed this image over here now. Now I'm going to add the text. Let's say websites to download free stock photos. This might be quite heavy. And size. I've created a detailed video about how can you create a post in Adobe Spark Post. If you have not checked that out, I'm going to link it somewhere in the description. Now I want to change the shape of this and font of it. You can change the alignment as well. You can make it right align, left align, depending upon your taste. It's too much in. Websites to download free stock photos. All right. Now I'm going to add another branding element of mine. Again, I have removed the background of that particular image. So it just makes it easier. Like I want to add my Instagram branding. Then change the particular color. I'm going to change this color over here. Just click on that, click on color, and I'm going to make it black because my my branding palette is black, gray, and white. So I like to keep it in that similar tone. I can also change this particular color for the text. I'm going to use the palette, let's say this one. Now this is one carousel post which we have got. Similarly, you can add like the content. Like for example, if I already have this content. Now the first website which I want to show is Pexels. So I'm going to copy Pexels and add text here. Paste it. That's how Pexel has appeared. Now just to make a bit different, you can change the font. Like let's say make this particular font here. And below that, you can add whatever the short information about Pexel you want to add. This is just a write-up which I already made. Again, I clicked on add text, paste it. If you feel that the write-up which you have written is too much, you can just delete whatever you want. Like for example, free images you can use for use everywhere. Free for commercial use, no attribution required. So I want to remove this particular line. And just remove this, no attribution required. Make sure that you like keep it short and crisp, because on Instagram people don't like to read a lot of long paragraphs or things like that. Make it just like a crisp information that you want to add. Like let me just do this align, like a right align thing, and shift pixel and add another branding element. Again, similarly I have already removed the background from that image, so it just makes it easier. It just makes it like a drag and drop situation for me. Oops, not this one. Social handles. Yeah. So as that is a black background, I'm gonna use a white or transparent image over here for my YouTube channel. Well guys, coming to that point, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please consider subscribing to the channel for such kind of videos. All right, let's place it over here. Now this is basically, these are two carousel posts which we have made. The moment you do that, you just need to click on save. Now you have saved this option. The second tool that you're going to need is Photoshop Express. That is again a software which is available on Android and iOS. It's a free software. Open Photoshop Express. Click on this image. This is the image which we right now created. Now, in order to give the same look and feel to all your carousels, choose one particular filter. Like I always go with this vibrant one. you can choose, like, you can apply this vibrant feature filter and click on this crop button here. Now, the moment you click on this crop button, you'll get a grid size of 1:1. Just shift this 1:1 on the very left hand corner of your screen and click on share here and save it to gallery. Now, before you save it, make sure that you have this this quality, this JPEG quality as 100, and the size is going to be the same. But however, the JPEG quality is supposed to be 100 because then your image will be, it would be like a very low res image which you will get, and that would look very blurry when you upload it on the social media platform. So make sure that the JPEG quality is going to be 100. Now go back and just shift this 1:1 grid on the very right hand corner of your image and click on share button and save it to gallery. Now we have created two carousel posts for Instagram. Let me just quickly show you how does it look when you upload them. All right, so this is my first image. Click on the multiple thing, and this is my second image. Now the moment I click on next, it's gonna show on Instagram like this. The similar way you can create 2160 by 1080 grids, you can divide them into two parts, and this is how you make a Instagram carousel posts. I hope that was quite helpful. You can just click on next and it will be shared as a carousel post. If you like this particular video, guys, please go ahead and do subscribe to my channel and do not forget to like this particular video. That was my hack about how can you create an Instagram carousel post.
So that was my hack about how can you create an engaging Instagram post right from your phone. Well, if you like this particular video, guys, hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing to the channel right away. If you find this video helpful for someone else, make sure that you share this video with that particular person so they get to know this hack as well. Apart from that, if you have any queries or questions, you can always reach out to me on my social media accounts. The links are in the description below. If you're watching this on Instagram, make sure that you DM me about it. And if you're watching this on Quora, make sure that you join the space, The Digital Marketing Web, and I'll meet you over there. That's about it from my end for today, guys. I'll be back with another hack for you people. Till then, keep watching my channel and keep geeking.